You are approaching the target. Please continue forward.
The space here is so chaotic. The direction keeps changing so fast. Didn't lose them, did we?
Don't worry. Just leave it to the proxy.
Follow me, this way. Ethereals! The target has a weak ether signature, and these enemies might interfere with our tracking.
Let's make this quick.
How's it looking? Still got a lock on him. Oh, so this is where we ended up. Haven't seen this big guy in ages. You mean the building that looks like a giant bamboo? Yup, my old giant bamboo project. Shame it sank down here before I could finish it. But that's a story for another time. Let's hustle and catch up to our target.
Shh, don't go just yet. Bamboo incoming. Let's hide.
It's Archie from Airspace Patrol! They're too far away. Can't make out what they're saying. Let's have Barry piggyback on a nearby device and relay it. You good with that, Barry?
You're still on active duty. The two of you are making the whole department look bad. If you didn't mess with Toby, why'd he scribble all over you?
Okay, I feel a little bad for them, but they do look kind of funny.
Where did Toby run off to? You can't just go wandering around a hollow. It's seriously dangerous. Captain Archie, we'll go bring him back right now. Move, and whatever happens, Lady Sigrid cannot hear about this.
Archie and the others rushed off to find Toby. They won't be coming back. We can keep going after the monster.
Let's go, Miss Proxy. What are you waiting for?
Did you notice the drawing on that bamboo earlier? It looks very similar to this.
This is from back then, at the CCD. Yeah, it does look a bit similar.
Huh? Oh, now that I think about it, we've seen this symbol more than once tonight. There was one at the Bamboo Theater. But what does it actually mean? The one who left the drawing in the theater was a bamboo victim, and the doodle at the CCD was likely left by the databoo that died earlier. Also, the spot where the singularity leakage erupted at the CCD is both where we found the paper and where the databoo was stationed. Until now, we assumed the singularity leakages and the overlapping dimensions were the source of the disaster, and that the bamboo were just victims caught up in it. But maybe the truth is the exact opposite. It's not that the singularity leakages killed the bamboo, it's that the bamboo triggered the singularity leakages. The bamboo triggered the singularity leakage. The bamboo? But how is that even possible? A bamboo's body doesn't hold nearly enough energy to trigger a singularity leakage.
What if their bodies had already been tampered with beforehand? Maybe that monster was lured to the CCD by the singularity leakage.
Wait, let me think. What you're saying does make sense. But if that's the case, then the one who left the drawing earlier, Toby, would also... You're right. Toby is very likely infected as well. If that ethereal is attracted to singularity leakages triggered by bamboo, then it would likely be drawn to Toby as well. Toby only just disappeared, so there's still a chance we can save him. Right. If things go smoothly, we might not only save Toby, but also catch the real culprit behind the attacks on bamboo.
Should I clarify that we're not exactly together? But, let's go. Let's keep chasing that strange ethereal.
Let's go, this way.
There's actually a path here.
Barry, can you track Toby's signal?
Searching. Toby. Combat blue. The signal is coming from within the hollow, as is the target ethereal signal.
We're on the right track. He's still alive.
Annihilation!
Where's the research subject? How about a larger caliber?
I was planning to keep a low profile. If it's you,
This way. Ready to fire! What was that?
that must be the ethereal.
Huh? There's no way through! There's gotta be an exit nearby. Let me take a look. Let me check the console. There are logs in here left by a patrol bamboo. Let me see. The most recent visitor was Toby, about 20 minutes ago.
Firewall, alert, don't clear. The rest is just gibberish. Something's not right here.
Let me check. There's a log marked important left by Archie. The hidden passage has shifted. It's now near the opposite wall. Oh, there's actually a path here. Such a distorted space. Even I've never seen anything like it. There's so many ethereals here. Damn it. We're running out of time.
Place for us. There should be a... Hesitate.
research subject. Look over there! The monster's just ahead!
Hesitate.
Warning. Real-time coordinates for target Toby have been lost. Possibly due to positioning function failure.
We gotta pick up the pace. All the... Yeah! Let's double fire! Feel the blade with me!
Total annihilation!
Hurry, use the
The target ethereal's position coincides with where Toby's signal disappeared.
Hey, Rois, come on, faster! What exactly did they do to the bamboo? I won't let another bamboo fall victim ever again! Remielle, have you ever seen an ethereal like this before?
Why do you ask?
This one feels different from normal ethereals.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're almost there. It's a fissure. The enemy's right ahead. Toby! Everyone, get ready for battle! Toby's vault core is about to crash! We gotta save him now! Can you really handle this thing, Remielle? Still hiding plenty of secrets. We should try to catch it.
Hey, aren't you being a little too greedy? Still, I can't have you underestimating a former Void Hunter.
The wormhole this monster uses to travel is really similar to a singularity weekend. You are definitely connected. Maybe they come from the same source. Maybe not. I need more info. Introducing the Mega Boom Boom! Boom! Try your weapon! As expected, the enemy's tough. Toby's corruption is getting worse too!
We're running out of time.
Strike down! Scorching sun!
Total annihilation!
It's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Toby, hang in there! I'm coming to save you! Toby! We can still save him! Oh no, it's getting away! What is this? Turning right at us! Remielle! We're in the sky? It's still young, I don't want to die. Hey, Rois! Let's get out of here!
It's chasing us.
try to hold it off. Watch. There's another one up ahead.
It worked! Are we safe now?
Wait, something's off. Normal methods won't shake this thing. We need another plan.
I'm detecting a fissure above us. Or maybe
Belle, what did you just do back there?
something that works like a fissure.
This power goes far beyond.
Remielle, I think I've got an idea. Singularity leakage or a fissure. Their source is the same. My theory's correct.
I've got it under control for now. Do it!
A bit more. I can do this. I know I can!
Not bad. You're starting to get it. But you're not quite there yet. This time.
It worked.
All right. I admit, I was kind of taking a gamble back there. Didn't expect you to handle that singularity leakage so effortlessly, though.
What part of that looked effortless to you? At the very last second, Pyrois stepped in. Guess I was right. They really can control singularity leakages. We probably just got lucky this time. Either way, I'm glad we made it out.
Look at you, learning how to give those vague little answers. Guess that must be your luck, because I don't seem to have any of that.
Are you okay?
Controlling something that big takes a lot out of me too, you know?
Hey, wake up! Stay with us!
We should check on Toby first.
Norma, how's he doing? He's still conscious, and I found the source of the corruption inside him. We need to remove the core components and isolate the source immediately. I'll help you.
Belle, can you hear me? Felina and Secret's rescue team should be with you in a few minutes.
Oh, this wanted fugitive better make herself scarce.
Wait, Remielle! If you have your own reasons for being here, and if Sunbringer isn't really your enemy, why not just...
Who's said Sunbringer isn't my enemy. Good luck to you. And this poor little thing. Ta-ta.
Lady Sigrid, Lady Valina, we found them.
Cut the outer logic link. What? It's already in sleep mode. Why is this still happening? Is it the corruption? Is there another way? Corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Force of separation? Even after making it this far, even after giving it everything I've got, I still can't save him.
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from severe corruption. Yeah. If a Bangbu eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Rose Califer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary singularity leakages, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Lady Dracena, that concludes the latest findings of the External Strategy Department's investigation.
Thank you for your hard work, Valina. And of course, Norma and Belle as well. I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks beyond Rose Califer. Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Valina?
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair. At present, there is no conclusive evidence, so I do not dare make any assumptions.
Oh my, it's just the four of us here and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine, then I'll say it myself. There are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Rose Califer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remielle, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones. Second, the culprit could be an insider. Valina, which scenario do you consider more dangerous? Or do you have a third hypothesis? Regardless of which it is, anyone endangering the safety of Rose Califer is a threat to the survival of New Eridu. We cannot tolerate it. Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldrada would say. It feels like even the air is frozen over. Forget it. How about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Belle, what do you think we should do next? Me? That's so sudden. All right, if I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further victims from appearing. Norma must have a way to handle that. But I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly. Or, more precisely, we shouldn't reveal the fact that there's a murderer. On one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them harder. Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make them believe we haven't uncovered the truth can we keep them off guard. Valina, you've already taken care of what I asked you to do, haven't you?
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released cause of the Bangbu corruption is a highly anomalous, high-risk ethereal within the Scamal Hollow. The Scorpion Ethereal and Giant Ethereal have been respectively designated as Gertablulu and Bashmu.
So you were prepared for this?
Didn't Lady Dracena herself say we should liven things up a bit?
As expected of Helios's legacy. Allowing you onto the island was truly a winning move for Rose Califer. In any case, the truth is known only to us. Eldrada has been busy lately, and Linvern hasn't returned yet. I'll need to discuss this with them in person. Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine plugin as soon as possible for the Bangbu, so that any anomalies can be discovered immediately, allowing us to locate them and, in turn, monitor the enemy's movements.
Rest assured, Lady Dracena. I'll have it completed within the next couple of days.
You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know the truth, she will be responsible for tracking down those two special ethereals. Why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them, and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan, remains something we cannot determine at this stage. But both Belina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means, not the goal.
Lady Dracena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival?
Are you asking whether we should postpone their arrival? Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Apart from the culprit behind the Bangbu murders, the threat of the Creator against New Eridu is even more urgent. Don't worry, we'll always find a way. Alright, let's leave it at that. By the way, congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpolation. I believe that, now that they understand the truth, their perception of the ESD will improve significantly.
Well then, that concludes this matter for now. Everyone, please proceed according to the conclusions reached in the meeting, and remember to keep everything strictly confidential.
No need to worry about that. We're not kids anymore. Speaking of which, I can't believe Belle was the angel all along! Our initial line of investigation was completely off track.
Same. I would never have guessed it was actually you inside the control tower, giving counseling to Bangbu.
Lady Dracena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just a soon-to-be retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend. Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracena to prepare a room where I could talk with Bangbu and access their data. As the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu leaving the island. I help them retain their valuable, non-confidential memories.
No wonder you're never at the ESD when I look for you at night.
Belina, there's something I'd like to ask you. You've been helping the Bangbu all this time, but why didn't you tell them your true identity?
Yeah, Veli. If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue.
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip? Since there were other ways to handle it, I wouldn't want to ruin their hopes. Besides, helping them preserve their memories isn't a favor. It's merely compensation. What you're doing, Norma, is what can truly change their fate.
Oh? What's Norma doing?
It's nothing special, really.
She was so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help preserve their memories.
That's right. Even though many secrets within Rose Califer are classified, I believe it won't be long before we can restore their precious memories. Huh? There's so many Bangbu at the gate. Aw, they're waving at us.
Let's go take a look.
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out.
Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them.
Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
Speaking of which, we were only able to save Toby thanks to the password you had, Valina. Here, this bouquet should be for you as well. I also want to thank the Great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I caused and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future.
Me too, me too. I also want to thank the Great Angel for leaving behind the porcelain bamboo and helping me come here for treatment. I just hope she can lean on all of us a bit more in the future.
Wait, you two. Knock it off. Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I still have another meeting, so,
I don't care, Belle, you're not allowed to run away. As for official work, I can stay and help you finish it after hours, so... Everyone, block her and don't let her escape. Listen up! You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used to being praised instead.
But calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
I'm not listening! Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so beautiful!
The bamboo must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But honestly, this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Valina?
Right. There's no better ending than this.
Everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall.
Oh, manager, you're back!
Belle, you're back! It took you quite a while just to meet Lady Sunbringer at the CCD.
Belle, do you have any new updates? It's great that the ESD, and especially Valina, managed to earn the Bangbu's trust and recognition.
Yeah, with the Bangboos supporting us, we don't have to worry about being kicked off the island anymore. Do you think it'll get even livelier here once more outsiders start coming in?
Rather than livelier, it might be more accurate to say the situation will get more complicated.
Yeah, with the threat of the Creator, an unidentified culprit, and all the various factions a new era do.
All we can do is try our best to help Valina and Lady Sunbringer protect the peace here. I haven't had the chance to meet Lady Eldrada and ask about Helios's past yet, but the treatment still needs time. I'll just have to be patient.
Yeah, we should just do what we can for now. As for any future problems, We'll cross that bridge when we get there. No matter what, we're in this together.
That's right. So go to bed early tonight and sweet dreams.
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil I, borrowed from the ESD. Good night, manager.
It's getting late. Better turn in for the night.
Good evening. Been waiting on you for a while now.
Remielle?
Quite the show you put on earlier. Congrats. Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
How do you know where I live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Rose Califer, can't you?
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Rose Califer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
You've been here before?
That's not exactly breaking news, is it? I'll give you that one for free. All right, my turn. What caused the Bangbu corruption? Have you found your culprit yet?
I thought this had nothing to do with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Relax, Miss Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Now, say your piece. I'll let you ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found that someone tampered with the Bangbu, implanted potent ether into them, but we still haven't found out who.
What do they even want with Bangbu? Never mind. Your turn.
Gertablulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us. Actually, it wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there. That, and the bigger one, Bashmu. Are they really just ethereals?
Well, that depends entirely on your definition of an ethereal. Before answering your question, just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you something. Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Thank you. I've received the CCD's damage report. I'll submit it to Lady Eldreda shortly. I'm sure she wouldn't. Lady Eldreda may hold herself to high standards, but she's always been fair and lenient towards others.
Eldreda. Lindvern. Ever since the Creator awakened, it feels like I haven't seen them in a long time.